Now, chances are if you've been stacking silver for more than a couple of years, then it can be a bit depressing today taking a look at the current spot price and the premiums attached to some of our favorite silver coins, even some of the stuff that used to be really cheap, like 90%. In today's video, I'm going to shift my focus away from the market and discussing the current value of silver and the trajectory, which honestly, who knows, right? Who knows which way assets, stocks, crypto, real estate, gold and silver is going to go. What we know is that it's tangible. You can hold it in your hands, and that's an advantage right now. Pretty much anything looks better than holding paper fiat currency. But let's take a look at some 90%. Let's take a look at the variety of silver coins that we can stack, and let's remember the joy of stacking silver when we return. All right, so there's plenty of videos out there today. You don't really have to search long and hard to find fear, doubt, and uncertainty, right? Plenty of, what's the word? Warning labels out there, right? You have to buy now. You've got to hear this immediately. It's all over. It's too late. All that kind of stuff, okay? Let's get away from that. Let's take a look at some nice silver. So we've got a variety of stuff here that's coming to us from my favorite coin shop for 90% silver, and that's going to be Aiden Coins in Ramsey, New Jersey. And let's go ahead and sort through. Looks like we got a pretty good amount of these Washington quarters here, which, in videos gone by, you've heard me mention. These are probably, them and the Roosevelt Dimes, going to be about your most popular option when it comes to 90%. There just seems to be an endless amount of these Washington quarters out there, okay? So these are 1964 and older Washingtons, and they do contain 90% silver. Now, I've said a few times, some of my favorite aspects of 90% is the fact that it's a fractional silver coin, okay? Fractional is less than 1 troy ounce, keeping in mind that we measure the weight of precious metals in troy ounces. So you are going to be getting, a fraction of that 1 troy ounce when you purchase the 90% variety. Sure, there's, fractional Britannias, fractional Libertads, fractional rounds out there that you can buy from many of the popular private mints, that mint buffaloes and replicas of Lady Liberty, etc. But when it comes to keeping your cost lower and getting a little history in your hand, and also a pretty good variety, you really can't beat the 90%. So let's look at some of the cooler stuff we got in this order. And everybody tends to love, not everybody, I'm sure, but a lot of you out there tend to love the Walking Liberty half dollars. We've got a 1944, and it looks to be a 1942 over there on the right. So yesterday was Memorial Day, and I myself am a retired soldier, and I got to spend about 3.5 years of my 20-year career over in Europe. And I got to see some of the very historical cemeteries over there from World War I and World War II. Absolutely beautiful cemeteries. And I can tell you that, that time period, there was a time period of great sacrifice here in our country. And those men and women, they fought hard and they prevailed. All right, so holding these half dollars in your hand, something that potentially a GI held back in that day, maybe on his way to France, who knows, okay? There's just so much history involved with the circulated coins of our past and obviously wealth, because these came from a time when silver was in our coins. Now take a look at this beautiful 1962 Franklin half dollar, okay? Franklin. All right, Ben Franklin here, he's going to have the Liberty Bell from Philadelphia, right there on the other side of the coin, United States of America. Now, this is a very, very nice example. This is basically BU, and it's really hard to get BU Franklins, when purchasing 90% circulated silver. So thank you, Aiden Coins. Thank you again. You guys always put some really nice stuff in my order, and I truly appreciate it. So we do have a bunch of Roosevelt Dimes here, and I tend not to put too much focus on the Roosevelt Dimes. You've seen them. They're still in circulation today. Obviously not 90% silver, but these are going to be your smallest fractional size dimes in those Roosevelt Dimes. I tend to prefer the Mercury Dimes myself, which are a little bit harder to come by, but still not too hard to find these days. And then there's the Barbers. There's the Barbers. Let's go ahead and get a 1914 Barber Dime there. Got some good toning on it, okay? No mint mark. Coming from Philadelphia. But let me show you a couple of my favorite Mercury Dimes here. So I really like these Mercury Dimes, and you'll see why. Because just like that Ben Franklin I showed you, these are brilliant uncirculated, or BU Mercury Dimes. Take a look at these. Super nice. I got these from all kinds of different mints too. San Francisco, Denver, Philadelphia. They're all here, all represented. So it's really nice to get. Let's go ahead and find that brilliant uncirculated 1962. Wow. Think about that for a second. A lot of history there. So some good looking silver coins, plenty of reasons to stack silver outside of just saving for your future and, hedging against fiat currency. Okay. Having something tangible, well recognized as wealth, as money. Now that's what gold and silver offers me. And I think that that is what gold and silver offers a lot of you. So I am going to continue to stack the 90%. I've been building tubes of 90% now for a couple of years. I feel like it's a great place to start for a new stacker and an old stacker alike, because you're always going to get a great variety, right? When you buy from the best coin shops, or when you go into a local coin shop and you're able to actually, sort through the coins that they have. In the shop, you can find some real nice historical silver coins. So that's my take on 90% silver. Get $5 more in face added to the stack. I'd like to thank you all for watching today, and remember that stacking silver is a lifestyle. It's a hobby. It's an interest that many of us share. And even though we're doing it for financial means, most of us, at least those that aren't strictly collecting, don't let the pressure get to you. Don't let it bring you down. It's all over. It's all over assets right now. Real estate, crypto, stocks, you name it. It's all down. But what you hold in your hands, okay, all right, it's yours. It's not going away. It's been here for a long time and will continue to be here. So thank you all for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. Happy stacking. And we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you for watching our video. I hope you subscribe to our YouTube channel.